at 8. Now on BBC Radio 4, our afternoon play. Barbara Jefford and Cheryl Campbell star in Just One More Day by Pat Davis.
Now then, make sure I've got everything. Bottle of wine, glass, chocolate digestives, fags and lighter, and the pills. Right, let's get this quilt sorted out. My old friend this is. Pity I never did find the missing corner. I'd better settle down, get comfortable, and make a start before I change my mind, or it decides to go wandering. 4 at a time. Should be able to manage that. Been hearing that little girl all week. Must be staying in the holiday let next door. Me and Gran used to sing that song. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. No grey skies here. Last of the sun coming through the leaves. Carpet of bluebells. Scent of the blossom.
Where are you?
Be a full moon tonight, so I won't be on my own in the dark.
Coming, ready or not.
She's in my garden now, the little scamp. Must have come over the fence. I'll have to send her packing. Hello? Come here, Petal. Come on, I don't bite. I can't see you properly, face in the shadows. Come closer. Do I know you?
Of course you do.
Gracie? Little Gracie? Well, I never. My favourite dress, that was. Sunday best. White pinafore to keep it clean.
I've been keeping something for you.
The missing bit. The corner of the quilt. That's lovely. It can be finished now. My Sally and Emma'll do it for me.
Has he got to? Having a shoe just vanish. Oh, look at the time. Hello? This is Sally Jordan. I've got a cab booked for 2:30. Could you give me 10 more minutes? I know. Should just about make it. Thanks. Now what? Change your mind. Coming with me?
What?
I'm going down to clear the cottage today. You've forgotten, haven't you?
No, I've had other things to think about and now I can't come. I just need to talk to you. It won't take a minute.
Oh, well, I haven't got a minute. Awake half the night, the neighbours slept. I'm in the bedroom playing hunt the slipper, or in my case, the shoe.
Why are you all wrapped up in that old quilt?
It's cold. I've got a really vile
I'm
headache.
getting stressed about going to Gran's, I expect. You shouldn't have left it so long. I said you ought to have seen everything right after the funeral.
It was too soon. I needed to come to terms with what she'd done before I started trawling through her things.
Well, you're only doing it now because the cottage is being sold. You're quite sure you don't want to keep it?
Absolutely positive.
I'm still angry with her, aren't you?
Oh, please don't start.
I know you think what she did was a cop-out. I reckon she was really brave. Just wish she'd told us what was happening.
Stubborn as a mule. Made up her mind and that was that.
Yeah, if we'd known, we could have sorted something out for her.
Oh, give me a break, Emma. We've gone over this time and time again.
I hate to think of her in the orchard. All on her own. God, it is cold in here. Can I have a go with that quilt? Come on, give it over. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Washed up well. All these lovely faded colours. Good job I didn't let you give it to Oxfam.
Considering what it was last used for, I'd have been quite happy to see it go up in flames.
An heirloom, this is. Pity about no missing corner. Some days I feel if I went down, she'd still be there, everything the same. Although her lovely garden must be completely overgrown, like in Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, well, no kiss in the world is going to wake her now. I thought there was something you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I do. It's me and Sam. We're splitting up.
Oh, another little storm in one of your cracked teacups, I expect. I thought you'd sorted out your differences. Excuse me. Oh, let's have a look under the bed. You have to learn to stick at things.
What, like you did with Dad?
There's no comparison, and you know it. Here it is. Now, find my jacket, and I'm nearly there. Sam's a lovely man. He thinks the world of you.
Oh, not anymore. He's moving out. Going to live with his brother for a while.
Oh, this pain's really got its teeth into me. I've never had a headache so bad. Feels like all the little seams of my skull are being stretched tight.
Take some of your knockout pills.
I already have. It doesn't seem to have made much difference.
But I don't want to be in the flat while Sam's packing up all his stuff. Could I stay here over the weekend?
What? Better still, come with me. I remember now, it's in the cleaners. No, I'll wear this instead. Bit of time away would do you good. Let this blow over. Realise things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, actually, they couldn't be any worse.
Oh, look at this button.
Oh, bugger the button, Mum. Will you please listen? I'm pregnant.
Oh, Emma.
I'm not going through with it.
Oh, no.
So don't start fantasising cuddly toys and Moses baskets. I'm booked into a clinic on Monday. Sam doesn't know.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You can't let a tiff ruin this. I thought you and Sam wanted a baby. Oh, please, don't tell me he's had an affair.
No. I have.
You mean the baby's not Sam?
Oh, of course it's his. I'm not that stupid. It was nothing, over almost as soon as it began. But somebody told Sam. He was shattered.
I'm sure he was, poor man. I just can't believe I'm hearing this. It doesn't make sense. Why would you want to behave so foolishly, risk wrecking everything? What on earth possessed you?
Well, which box do you want me to tick? Stop talking to me like I was one of the kids in your class, and a bit of sympathy's out the question, I suppose. We've been rowing a lot about him working all hours. Weekends he was so tired we never did anything together. Then he forgot my birthday. I felt really down. Went to a party on my own, too many drinks, no excuse, I know, but it's just happened, that's all. If I could turn the clock back, I would,
Never mind the clocks, you've got to talk this out with Sam. He'll forgive you.
Even if he did, he'd never trust me again. It would always be there, surfacing every time something went wrong. What sort of a relationship would that be to bring a child into?
A damn sight better than sending it into oblivion.
Oh, shut up, Mum. You've got no right to say that. You had an abortion and didn't tell Dad.
How do you know about that? You've read my old diaries, haven't you? How dare you go poking and prying?
It was years ago, and it wasn't like that. I was looking in your desk for some paper. I found the diaries at the back of the drawer.
And couldn't resist snooping.
Oh.
My circumstances were completely different to yours. I needed to get away, start a new life for myself, and more importantly, for you. Oh, God. Taxi. I can't go, my head banging like a tin drum. All this baby business to sort out.
I wish I hadn't told you. Should have just got it all over and done with, and nobody'd be any the wiser.
I can't leave you like this.
I'll be all right. I'll stay here over the weekend, then I'll...
Then what?
How do I know? Put it behind me and get on with my life, I suppose. What else can I do? Go on, you'll miss your train.
No, I should stay here.
You've got to go. There's papers to sign, the house to clear.
All right. I'll ring you tonight. We can talk everything through properly.
It'll be a waste of breath. Will you please go?
This Great Western Service to Skies, Cornwall, Taunton, Villa, St Earth, due to arrive at St Ives.
That was a close call. Sprinting down the platform like a greyhound.
It's a bit fine, yes.
And they won't wait, will they? Not even for half a minute. Not got much luggage. Travel light for your holidays, do you?
Oh, not a holiday.
Oh, that's it. You sit down, get your breath back. Business trip, is it then?
No. No, my mother died a few months ago.
I'm going down to clear the cottage.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Where did she live?
There's St Ives. We're just outside.
I'm nearly the end of the line too. That's nice. We can have a good old chat. Helps to pass the time. You all right, dear? You're looking a bit washed out.
Headache.
Oh, no wonder. Lot on your plate, your mum and all that. Mine died a couple of years back. Now my Alison's just had her first baby. Jethro, they're calling him, poor little chap. That's where I'm off to. Had she been poorly, your mum?
Nothing we knew about.
Went out like a light, mine did. Best way, really, but a shock for them that's left behind. She was at bingo only the night before, one number away from a full house. Then the next morning, in the garden, pegging out the sheets and...
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but this headache's really bad. I must close my eyes.
Oh, yes. I used to feel her around a lot afterwards, sort of hovering. And I think how marvellous it would be to have her back for just one more day. Do some of the things we never got around to. Temping bowling, she'd have liked that. And I could ask her where stuff was, because she was a devil for hiding things. Never did find her little silver sewing scissors. Yes, one more day. But then you'd have the job of letting them go all over again, wouldn't you?
Hello! Why did I do that? Hi, Emma.
Did you catch the train all right?
Bye, Whisker. I'm at the cottage now.
I wanted to say I'm sorry about the diaries.
Oh. It doesn't really matter. I read them myself after Mum died. Like looking back at someone I used to know. About time I got rid of them. Oh, it feels so strange here, Em. And Mum's cardigan's still on the chair. The fire laid, ready to light. As though at any minute she's going to walk back in from the garden.
How's your headache?
Oh, I took more pills and dozed on the train, but it's still there. Rainbows around the edges of everything now, but a funny taste, like old pennies.
You'd be fine after a good night's sleep. A walk on the beach tomorrow. Sea air.
Need to get some of that circulating in here. Smells stale. And sad. Hang on. That's better. Listen. I was thinking about the baby.
Don't you dare try to wobble me.
Oh, shouldn't you give this more thought?
I've given it all the thought in the world. Of course I have. Everything's wrong.
I feel a bit giddy. Must sit down.
You all right?
I think so. Felt like I was going to faint. That's gone now. I just wanted to say it might be better to take a little bit more time, not rush into something so final with no way back. I know you, Emma. You're doing this to punish yourself, and you'll bitterly regret it.
Did you regret it?
Oh. No. I felt guilty for a while, but there didn't seem any other option. The relationship was in pieces. Yours and Sam's is worth working at. You must tell him. It's his baby, too. He has a right to know.
But that's for me to decide, and I have. I'm keeping that appointment, and Sam's to know nothing. And if you ever breathe a word of this,
You're as pig-headed as Mum was. Oh, I could do without all this. I really don't feel well. Just a sec. There's a little kid down in the orchard. I don't know where she's sprung from. Happy little soul.
Singing and laughing. Can you hear her?
No.
I can smell cigarette smoke. Coming from around the side of the house, I think.
Don't get wading into anything. Call the police if you need to.
There's a couple of harmless crusties, I expect. I'll call you back.
Mum, I said not to go...
Oh, damn. Dropped a stitch. That's you coming up on me so sudden and silent.
Oh.
Ma'am. Did you bring any more of this blue wool? I'm down to the last ball.
This can't be happening.
And I hope that kettle's on, because I'm absolutely parched.
It can't be.
I'm not getting on with this knitting today. I've dropped fag ash all over it. Should give it up. One of life's little pleasures, this is, along with a nice lamb chop and a drop of wine. That's an idea. Forget about the tea, and we'll open a bottle. There's one in the fridge. But what's the matter, standing there like you've seen a ghost?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Well, go on, then. Or have I got to wait all day?
Oh, you're so strange. Caught between sleeping and waking. But I'm not asleep. This isn't a dream. I'm here. In Mum's kitchen. I came to get something. Oh, wine. That was it. Wine. Fridge. Bottle. Glasses. Solid. Real. But Mum was real too, sitting in her old chair. Knitting. Smoking. Oh, for goodness sake, get a grip, Sally. This headache's doing weird things to you, that's all. Let's take this lot out. And there'll be no one there. Of course they won't.
That's what I like to see.
You're still here.
Where else would I be? Go on, then. Get pouring.
Mum, are you all right? I mean, did you feel different?
Different from what?
Well, how you usually feel.
You are in a funny mood. Drink your wine. That'll sort you out. Cheers. I love the garden this time of day. Last of the sun coming through the leaves. Carpet of bluebells. Scent of the blossom.
The bluebells are long gone, and there isn't any blossom. There was when you left us. It was spring then. It's autumn now. Look, the leaves are turning and there's apples. There's a little girl down in the orchard. Pretty dress, long dark hair.
Yes, didn't recognise her at first. Then when she spoke, I realised who she was.
When was this?
Before.
Before what? Before what, Mum?
Oh, I don't know. Words like birds flying away from me. Head like a sieve. Couldn't find my pension book. Turned up in the bread bin. Filling my hot water bottle from the teapot. Put the bath on. Forgot it. Flooded the kitchen. Paddling I was. And one day standing in the co-op. No coat on. Or shoes. Snow on the ground. Not a clue how I got there. And worst of all, not able to do the garden. Weeds taking over. The bottom edge nearly as high as the house. Lawns like fallow fields. Broke my heart.
I'd noticed things were slipping.
Made lists to try to remember things, then forgot about the lists. Night and day, weeks and months, all jumbled up together like a jigsaw with half the pieces missing. And in the mirror one morning, a scruffy old woman I'd never seen before looking back. Gave me quite a turn.
We got some help in.
Oh, yes, her. Blunder woman, breaking things, hiding them under the sofa, knocking back my sherry. And that so-called gardener didn't know a rake from a hoe. Sitting on his arse most of the time, wanting endless mugs of tea.
I did my best.
Doctor sent me for tests. I saw some woman, nice enough, but wanting to know the ins and outs of everything. Did I know my name, address, how old I was? Showing me pictures of things, then asking me to remember them. Wore me out. Then back to the doctor. Onset of dementia, he said. What a word. You'd think they'd find something better. My brain getting all tangled up like a ball of wool when the cat's been at it.
I should have realised.
The doctor gave me some leaflets to read, but I couldn't be bothered. Lit the fire with them. He wanted to tell you what was going on, but I wasn't having that. I warned him about getting in touch with you behind my back.
Typical. You think you can go it alone no matter what?
Because I always had to. I didn't want to end up like her down the lane. She was all right when her old man was alive. Lovely bloke, looking after her good as gold. But then he died. And she was all at sea. Emma not with you? Light of my life, that girl. Second to you, of course.
We never got on. Not the way you and Emma do. Sharing secrets, shutting me out.
Can't shut somebody out if they don't want to be part of the circle in the first place. You were always so busy when she was a kid. Didn't seem to have much time for either of us. Sending her down here on her own in the holidays more often than not.
I couldn't just drop everything. I had to carry on marking and other stuff. You should have said if you minded. And anyway, I thought you liked having her all to yourself.
I did. It was lovely. Picnics on the beach, blackberrying over Man's Head. But she counted the days until you came down. Except when you did appear, you never seemed to be able to relax and have a bit of fun. I used to look at you sometimes sitting there with that tucked-in face, and I'd think, where did my Sally go?
What do you mean?
Well, happy little girl you were. Full of chat, same as Emma. Then you got to 14, seemed to change overnight.
Didn't you ever wonder why?
Put it down to your hormones whirling. Thought once they'd settled down, you'd be back to normal.
There was no way back, no way at all. Not for me.
Nothing I did suited. Couldn't wait to get away. Straight to America after university, then marrying that weirdo. Never came home for a visit. I didn't set eyes on Emma until she was 6. Didn't even get yourself over when your dad was ill and he wanted to see you.
All he ever wanted to see was the bottom of a pint glass, drinking every bit of money there was, using you as a punch bag. Oh, hello.
I was worried. You didn't ring back. Who was it in the garden?
What? Oh, nobody. Just Mum.
What are you talking about? Are you all right?
Well, I was, until we started rowing.
You're not making sense.
Oh, everything's shimmering. There's a lovely little girl in the orchard. Is she yours, Emma?
Yeah, you're frightening me. Have you taken too many pills?
It was Mum who took the pills. Oh. We're in the garden drinking wine.
Well, that's it then. Wine on top of the drugs. Listen to me.
One more day we've been given. Don't know how or why, and you'd think we'd be glad, wouldn't you? We're treading old ground and we're arguing, of course. We're arguing.
I'm coming down. Go into the house, drink some water, keep walking about, and don't turn your phone off. Mum? Mum?
I'm cold. Right through to the bones, cold.
Yes. Bit of sea fret, look, caught in the tops of the trees. Won't be able to see a hand in front of our face soon. Shall we go in?
She's still out there, that little girl. There's nothing on her feet.
I never liked wearing shoes. Gran didn't mind. Free as the air when I was living here with her. Used to sit by this fire working on the quilt together, me tacking the material on the cardboard shapes.
Then she died.
And you were shuttled back up country to your mum, used as a skippy, knocked about. I know all this by heart. It didn't stop you marrying a man who treated you just as badly.
It was only the drink. He was all right if he kept out of the pub. We're none of us perfect. Best to see the good in people.
He needed a magnifying glass in his case.
You're so strict, so hard on everybody, including yourself and Emma.
That's rubbish. We get on fine. And she's never wanted for anything.
Except kisses and cuddles. Affectionate little soul. I hardly ever saw you soften up with her.
That's not true. And anyway, you made up for that. You spoiled her rotten.
Loved her.
And so do I, and she knows it. Don't have to go shouting about it from the rooftops.
Doesn't hurt to show how we feel now and then. You must have missed her when she left home. Must have been lonely, too. Thought you might have found somebody else.
I've had offers.
But kept them all at arm's length, no doubt, perched in your ivory tower. They'd have had to pole vault to reach you.
Maybe the one mistake was enough. And at least I had the sense to get myself and Emma out of it. Didn't stick around inviting more punishment like you did. What did you ever see in him?
I could ask you that. Your Yank wasn't much cop, was he? I was young and silly, I suppose. We all think we're going to end up with Prince Charming at that age.
Except yours turned out to be a permanent frog.
Yes, well, if you must know, I was pregnant with you. Had to get married. You did in those days, or hand your baby over like a parcel of fish and chips. And there was no way I was going to do that.
So I was a mistake.
What did it matter? Didn't mean you weren't wanted. I was thrilled to bits to have a lovely little girl, and so was your dad.
Sure about that, are you?
What do you mean?
That he actually was my dad?
What kind of daft thing is that to say to your own mother? You listen to me, Miss High and Bloody Mighty. 18 I was when I met him. First man I had anything to do with in that department.
But certainly not the last.
I don't know what the hell you're getting at.
Down by the quay? After dark? Picking up men? Does that ring any bells?
Who told you about that?
Nobody. I saw you when I was taking a shortcut back from music club. Didn't recognise you at first, all done up in a red coat, lips and heels to match. Went a few times. Hid in a doorway. Watched you strutting about night after night.
Thursdays and Fridays, that's all. And I most certainly did not strut. I wouldn't know how to strut. Spying on me when you were supposed to be doing your homework.
While you were busy doing yours? You said you were working at the Odeon.
I needed to make proper money for what I had in mind. Not the few miserable bob I'd have got traipsing about waving a bloody torch. I was at my wit's end. Bills I couldn't pay, clothes for you on tick. It was nothing, that stuff down on the quay.
It seemed like a very big something to me.
This fire needs seeing to. I was desperate. I don't know where to turn.
Stop waving that poker around, will you? You nearly had my eye out.
Oh, what was it anyway? Just a few fumble minutes with me eyes shut.
Thinking of England. Oh, I can't stand it anymore. If I don't get out of my way.
Watch out. No need to shove and push. You almost had me over. Where are you going?
Away from you, to get some air. I'm trying to breathe underwater in there. I can't see a thing in this fog. Oh,
Sally. Sally. Where are you?
oh, bugger off.
No, I will not. There you are. You shouldn't be sitting in that old chair of mine. The cushions are damp. You'll catch a cold.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I care.
That bloody kid's still down there in the orchard. Listen to her cavorting around.
1, 2, 3.
Clear off, why don't you? Haven't you got a home to go to?
Leave her be.
Who is she anyway? What's going on? Oh, Dad, I know you are. Am I dead too? Where am I? What is this place?
It's what it always was. The cottage. The garden. Let's go back in. Come on. Come on now. That's You sit there by the fire. You're trembling like a half-set jelly. Put my cardigan round your shoulders. And a drop of brandy, I think, for the pair of us. Here you are.
Oh, thanks. You have to understand how it was for me. The shock of seeing you down there on the quay that night, realising what you were up to. I felt dirty being in the same house, terrified in case anyone at school found out I couldn't say anything to you. My own mother on the game.
Only till I had the deposit on the cafe. And it all worked out. The cafe did well. I had my own money. I could treat you to nice things, see you through college. And once it had served its purpose, I wanted to forget all about that other lot.
Well, I couldn't forget. I hated you.
I don't blame you.
Did Dad know?
If he did, he never said anything. I told him I was renting the cafe, and of course it meant more beer money in his pockets. I always felt guilty, though. That's why I looked after him when he was so poorly. Kept him at home right till the last. It's horrible, watching somebody go downhill like that. If it was a little dog, you'd do the decent thing, wouldn't you? After he died, selling the cafe meant I could buy this cottage back. Felt like it had been waiting for me, like coming home at last. Then you and Emma back in England, everything got better. Happy times here. Best years of my life.
Until you did what you did. Down there in the orchard, rolled up in that quilt like an ancient babe in the wood. On your own all night and through the morning until the carer came.
I left everything tidy. Bills paid, my bit of jewellery and purse safe under the pillow, insurance policy on the kitchen table.
Together with that awful little note. How on earth do you think I felt? No warning at all. A phone call from the police right in the middle of a school day. I just couldn't believe it. I didn't believe it even when I saw you in the coffin, lying there like a little doll in a box. How could you, Mum?
If I'd told you what I was planning, you'd have tried to stop me.
Of course I would. We could have got proper care for you here. I'd have paid for it. Or you could have moved in with me. I'd have looked after you.
And have to watch me bit by bit becoming a stranger, not knowing you and Emma from that wallpaper, talking gobbledygook, peeing myself and worse. Too much to ask of you. Let's face it, I got on your nerves enough when I was all right. And I had no intention of ending up plonked in front of a television in one of those care places, somebody bringing me cocoa, calling me dearie. Have to sell this cottage to fork out for the privilege? Bloody cheek, that is.
It didn't have to be like that. You should at least have given me the chance to try and help you.
That wasn't for me, Sally. I didn't go into it head first, like I usually do. I thought it all through. Decided to take my leave on my own terms before I forgot how to. And what better place to do it than in my own lovely garden? Not everybody's way, I know. But I dare say there'd be a lot more of us if we had the choice. A kindly helping hand, if needs be. And nobody in trouble for it, either.
No thought for how I'd feel. Leaving me with all the unanswered questions and a mountain of heartache and guilt. And Emma, what about her?
And what about me? Spent my whole life considering other people. Decided to put myself first for once, even though it was the last thing I ever did. It was for the best, Sally, and everything was all right. Warm as toast in the quilt I was, light as a feather, floating and dreaming, the afternoon slipping away. The sky, that lovely inky blue, full moon coming up the size of a silver dinner plate, then stars going out one by one, like little lights, and the whole garden filling up with every flower I've ever grown. all their scents and colours folding gently round me. And not lonely either, with Gracie there.
The little girl, you mean? Is she a ghost as well?
No such thing as ghosts, just memories. Friendly shadows that slip through little cracks in time, take shape, start to shine. Well, look there on the sideboard, that photo of me.
Oh, wearing the same dress.
My Sunday best. And Gran put some of that material in the quilt. I lost sight of Gracie long back, that happy little girl I used to be. I thought she'd forgotten me, gone forever. But instead, she'd just run on ahead, been waiting for me.
Gracie!
That'll be her now.
Don't open the door, please.
No need to be afraid. She won't hurt you. I never wanted to hurt you all that time back, either. I did it for you, Sally. It was all for you.
I know. I love you, Mum.
Well, of course you do. And I love you too, with all my heart. Goes without saying.
Where are you?
Well, I'd better shift. Can't keep her waiting any longer.
I'll come with you.
No, that wouldn't be right. There's something I need to give you, though. I put it in my knitting bag. I didn't want it getting lost all over again. Here we are. Now, I must be off.
Oh, don't go.
Goodbye, Sally.
Mum. Don't leave me here, not on my own. It's so dark. Mum. Mum.
Mum? Mum? Where are you? Oh, no, what on earth happened? You're soaked right through and freezing. It must have been out here for hours. Come on, try to stand up.
No, baby. There's a good girl. I'm so tired. I need to sleep.
Oh, God, I wish Sam was here. I need an ambulance, please.
You look worn out, Emma. It's been a tough time, hasn't it? Why don't you go and get some fresh air? Give yourself a break.
I want to be here when Mum wakes up. She's been stirring.
Yes, but it could be a little while yet before the sedation wears off.
She'll be all right.
She'll be fine. She was very lucky the aneurysm hadn't ruptured and we were able to get hold of Mr. Groom. Can be very tricky, that procedure, but he's one of the best. And he's off skiing later today, so somebody was watching over her.
It won't happen again.
Can't really forecast for the long term, but as Mr. Groom told you, it's highly probable that this was always there biding its time. So there's a good possibility it's a one-off. And like I said, her luck was in. Not always the case. Come and get me as soon as there's any change.
Mum.
Don't leave me.
It's all right, Mum. I'm not going anywhere.
On my own in the dark.
You're in hospital.
Oh, Emma. Oh, what happened? Did I fall?
No, you had an aneurysm. That headache, remember?
All a bit mixed up, like a dream. I was looking for a shoe, then on a train.
You were in quite a bad way, but it's been dealt with. Not surgery, something really high-tech. It seems to have worked fantastically well. How do you feel?
Okay, I think. Bit woolly. I'm thirsty.
Here. Do you want me to hold the glass?
No. I can manage. How did you know I was ill?
I phoned. You weren't making any sense. I realised something was wrong. drove down, speeding like a boy racer on the motorway. I found you in the garden. You gave me such a fright. Collapsed in a heap by Gran's old chair.
Did you see her?
What?
And there was a little girl.
Probably from next door. No sign of her when I got there.
No, she'd run on ahead. Friendly little shadow, slipping through a crack in time. She'd been waiting for Mum. Waiting and waiting in her Sunday best and white apron.
I think you're still a bit confused. I'd better go and get the nurse.
No, stay here. I want to tell you something. We had one more day together, me and Mum, like that woman said.
What woman?
We talked, sorted everything out, and then little Gracie came knocking. And they had to go, and I wanted to go with them. And it would have been so easy, but Mum wouldn't let me. I went out into the garden after them. But they were gone. The fog swirling all around, coming up close, pulling me in.
All that stuff, it was a sort of hallucination because of what was happening to you.
It was real. Mum was there knitting and smoking. We were drinking wine in the garden, then sitting by the fire.
Well, there was no wine, and the fire hadn't been lit.
She was going at it with a poker. Angry because I told her I knew all about her so-called secret.
What secret?
Oh, it doesn't matter now. Did once. Mattered a lot. Years of silence and blame when all it needed was for us to get it out into the open, and once we did, it vanished, faded away. Like Mum and little Gracie. The baby, Emma?
I didn't keep the clinic appointment. All this going on with you.
Oh.
Sam came down straight away. He's just gone to get me a coffee.
Oh, good. Everything will be all right then. I know it will.
No, you don't, and neither do I. Nothing's decided. This is something me and Sam have to sort out between us.
Yes, of course. I've changed my mind about selling the cottage.
Mum, what do you like? You need to get properly well before you start making any big decisions.
Oh, I feel quite differently about it now. I want to keep it. Really, I do. Update a few things, get the garden sorted out.
Oh, Gran would have liked that. I could help.
And we could all spend more time there. You and Sam could use it.
There you go again, leaping ahead, assuming things. Wanting everything cut and dry. Well, life's not like that, is it?
Sorry.
I'm the one who should be sorry. I could have lost you, and here I am yelling at you.
Never mind. That's us all over, isn't it? I don't mean to interfere. I just want you to be happy.
I know. And I am. Some of the time. And that's all any of us can ask, isn't it? Oh, I just remembered. You were holding tight onto something when I found you. I got really upset when the paramedic tried to take it off you. Such language, and you, a teacher. Oh, I thought I'd better keep it. I put it in your locker.
Give it to me.
Oh, I don't know what all the fuss was about, just a bit of grotty old material.
More than that. Much more. It's the missing piece of patchwork. Look.
You found it then?
No, I didn't find it. It was given to me. You see what this means? We can finish it now. We can finish the quilt.
In Just One More Day by Pat Davis, Grace was played by Barbara Jefford, Sally by Cheryl Campbell, Emma by Emily Wachter, The Woman and the Nurse by Elizabeth Bell, and Gracie by Ellen Howard. The director was Mark Beebe.
If you have been affected by any of the issues in this afternoon's play, do call the Radio 4 action line on 0800 044 044 for further sources of information and support. Calls are free and confidential. That's 0800 044 044.
BBC Radio 4, the news at 3 o'clock. The French car maker Peugeot has announced it's to close its plant at Ryton near Coventry with a loss of more than 2,000 jobs. The company said it was unable to justify the investment needed for future vehicle production. Here's our business correspondent Hugh Pym.
The news comes as a bitter blow for car manufacturing in the UK, and nowhere more so than in the West Midlands. Jaguar's Browns Lane site was phased out last year. Now, almost a year to the day since MG Rover collapsed with a loss of 6,000 jobs, Peugeot Citroën has told staff it'll close the Ryton plant in the middle of next year. 2,300 jobs will go. Inevitably, there'll be further job losses across the component manufacturing industry. The Ryton factory has produced the Peugeot 206 since the late 1990s, but the company opted to make a new model in Eastern Europe.
A nurse has been found guilty of murdering 2 patients by injecting them with lethal doses of drugs. Benjamin Geen, who's 25 and from Banbury in Oxfordshire, was also found guilty of 15 charges of grievous bodily harm. Oxford Crown Court heard that the nurse made patients stop breathing so he could enjoy the excitement of helping to revive them. Israel has said it holds the Hamas-led Palestinian government responsible for the suicide bombing that killed 9 people in Tel Aviv yesterday. The Israeli cabinet has decided to revoke the residency of Hamas members who live in Jerusalem. Tony Blair has defended the new performance-related contracts for